How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? This is Jeff with iDownload Blog. I know you're probably wondering, Jeff, why do you have a piece of tape sticking out of the side of your iPhone 5? Well, I'm going to explain that here in a second. It's a crazy story, but I'll explain how I got to that point in here in just a second. But as you see here, here's the nano SIM that comes with the iPhone 5. It's a Verizon iPhone 5. And here's one I actually created. I cut down this SIM card. I couldn't get it fitting in the new iPhone 5 just right because of the SIM card tray. It's difficult to get it in there, and it's difficult to cut down. I had some trimming tutorial out there, but that isn't exact depending on the type of SIM card you have. So what I did is I took this piece of tape here, and I put it on the SIM card that I cut down for AT&T and put it inside the phone so I could easily pull it out with that tape. That's the only purpose of that tape, so I can pull out the SIM card, because it's not actually in the tray. I just pushed it in there with a paper clip, which is insane, I know, for a new iPhone 5, but hey, I'm kind of crazy when it comes to technology and things like that. But you can see right there, AT&T 4G on a Verizon iPhone 5. So this device is unlocked out of the box, even under contract. Yeah, I called Verizon, they told me so myself, so I don't know how long that's going to last or if it's going to be a long-term deal, but hey, I'm not arguing about it. For someone who does a little bit of traveling from place to place overseas and things of that nature, it's going to be really convenient to have this iPhone 5 and not have to take a whole nother device with me just to talk overseas using a prepaid SIM card. So I can just pop in any SIM card and use this thing, even though it's under contract with Verizon. So hopefully the carriers are starting to be a little more lenient when it comes to unlocking their device. It seems like it's going that way, but I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future. So I'm going to run a quick speed test on AT&T so-called 4G. It's actually HSPA plus, but it's not too bad, as you'll see here. It's actually quite comparable to the speed test I ran earlier for Verizon under LTE. So you can see I'm getting about 5 megabits down, somewhere around there. I would get about 6 megabits down on the LTE connection for Verizon. But hey, it fluctuates here and there. This can be slower, that can be faster. You know the drill by now. So I'm pretty satisfied with the fact that Verizon has went ahead. I'm going to just pull. Oops. Looks like the UPS dude's here. I got another iPhone 5 coming here. Sorry about that. Let me just. Hey, how's it going? Buddy? Not much. We're merchandise here. Yeah, I know you're busy today. Everybody's got to have one of these. Yeah. You didn't get one? Yeah, I got one. I just got another one. Oh, good, man. Yeah. All right. You too, man. Okay, so sorry about that little intermission there. I had to get the iPhone that I'm actually going to send back or do something with. It's the AT&T iPhone. I switched to Verizon, as you can tell, but now I'm going to just pull this out. That's the reason why I had the tape on there, so I can easily just remove the SIM card since it's not in a tray, and you see right there, no SIM card installed. So now I'm going to show you again how I put this in here. It's kind of difficult. I don't recommend you do this, especially with a metal paperclip. It's just dumb, especially with tape on the SIM card. It's just stupid, and I ran the risk of getting this thing stuck in here or ruining or shorting something out. So don't be stupid like me, but I just wanted to show you this real quick. So I'm just going to slide this in here. You just have to get it positioned just right so it meets the contacts on the SIM card. And let's see how we're going there. Looks like it's still not detecting it. So I'm going to have to do a little more work. Still not detecting it. So you can see it's no SIM still, so I'm going to just play with it just a little more. I think I got it right now. No service, AT&T 4G, in quotes. It's actually HSPA plus, but it's still, as you saw, pretty fast. So I just wanted to show you how I did that. I'm going to pull it out now using the tape. And here is my original Verizon SIM card. So I just want to show you that indeed this still works, and that I didn't permanently mess anything up by doing this. So I put my Verizon SIM card back in. It's searching right now. It takes a little while, but eventually you'll regain your connection on Verizon. As you can see, it's going slowly, very slowly.